This is the third rack of the first set. Nicon-Town breaks. Right now, I think he did pot stripe. It's solid ball. The game at this point is 1-1 in the first set. And here he goes. He's trying to, as quickly as possible, he wants to finish his opponent. That is the Dreamworld. He wants to finish Dreamworld. Right now, he is 2 balls up. And I told you earlier that the Dreamworld player, that is Dan Ebule, is a very, 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 very cunning player. And he tries to control the tempo of the game. He doesn't rush to play. He plays both what I call psychological pool and the shooting pool. He brings all of this to bear when he plays. Right now, Obarho is going. That's Obarho of Nicon-Town. He goes for the brown ball. He wants to go for the pink ball. He wants to run it around along the rack. Oh, how sad. The force or the momentum on that ball was not high enough, even though the shot was, the thoughts and the shot was appropriate, but the momentum, the force on the ball was not enough. So the pink ball did not travel the way he expected it to travel. Here it goes. We have, he was trying to slice the ball into the side pocket. Didn't achieve it. A wonderful safety shot by Obarho. He used the cushion to kick away his opponent's ball, one of his opponent's ball. But I think he was trying to kick away both balls. Unfortunately, he didn't achieve it. But that's good. The opponent still has his green ball. That is, the Dreamworld has the green ball and is now in control of the match. He's in perfect control of the match because of the way his balls are placed. He has enough balls in the center. He has a ball at the far end of the table. He has his yellow ball at another end of the table. And let's also see whether he can take advantage. Sometimes when you have all your balls so spread on the table, it's always very good. He does it again, tries to position his ball. I doubt if he wanted that ball to drop. He wanted to actually what we call buy that pocket. He wanted to keep the ball right there in that pocket so that the opponent will not be able to have a way into that pocket. But right now we can see he has taken advantage. He's playing well, very, 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 very well in this first set. Extremely very, very well in this first set. Okay, let us see what Dreamworld is planning. Yes, carefully kicking the cue ball around the table in a manner that the Nicon-Town player will not have a direct shot at any of the pockets. Remember one thing, that the Dreamworld player, the Nicon-Town player Obarho, I told you, is a very aggressive player. He shoots at the slightest opportunity, and he's trying to position his ball so that he can take that shot. Right now, the game looks balanced, even though the Dreamworld player has more balls on the table. But because of the way the balls are spread, it gives him a little advantage because he can control the cue ball around the table, carefully around the table, and in the process, he will be putting. Oh, that was not the plan. He wanted to put the blue ball into that side pocket. He was not able to achieve it. Now, the Nicon-Town player tries to position the ball. That is how to do it. He has bought that pocket. In our local palace here in Nigeria, we say he has bought the pocket. Now here we go. The Dreamworld player wants to execute a reverse shot. He wants to put that brown ball. How sad, how sad. Oh, how sad. He wanted to put that brown ball and bring the cue ball to the center so that he can effectively put his other balls quickly in quick order, but somehow he didn't do it. If I'm to play that ball, he's going for his. I told you that Obarho is an aggressive player. Even though he did not achieve his plan, but the yellow ball has gone to position rightly in the far end pocket, and the Dreamworld player needs to play tactically and more careful in this particular match. He needs to continuously hide the cue ball from the view of his opponent, and that is what he's doing. Yeah, you can see he's looking at the yellow ball. Good spin. He carefully cleared that. He carefully made that cleared around the opponent's ball, and he wants to do this. He wants to slice the ball there, and he did not achieve it. He did not achieve it. He did not achieve it. But that is good. That is good. That is good. At this point, Nicon-Town has the initiative. What can Dreamworld do at this point? What can Dreamworld do? A safety. He has executed a safety on the ball. He has executed a safety on the ball. And right now, he is trying to. Can you see? He wants to use the top pocket and he wants to use the top cushion to see whether he can put the ball. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was a sad miss. That was a sad miss. Okay. Now is there's a lifeline for Dreamworld, because if that ball had entered, that would have effectively been the end of this particular set. That would have been the end of this particular set. But be that as it may, 2-shot penalty against Nicon-Town. There you have Dreamworld taking his shot, carefully executed, momentum right. He picked his balls well, and there he goes. He wants to go for the brown ball, and remember he has 2 shots. So even though that ball didn't go in, it was well. He wants to, at this point, he wants to execute a reverse shot. He wants to see if he can put in that ball, or no. He has played safe to prevent the brown ball to prevent the cue ball from coming to the center of the table. This is a tricky shot which Nicon-Town is executing. At this point, let me tell you, it's as good as saying the game, or this particular rack, is won. Because you can see that even if he pockets this particular ball, even if he does it, there's a problem here. What will he do? How does he run his ball away? Play safety, good one. all the ball, all the cushions are open for the Nicon-Town player. All the cushions are open. There you have 2 shots penalty against Obarho. Okay, let's see what Dreamworld is going to do. That's the Dreamworld player is going to do. Well executed, double the ball. Unfortunately, he was trying to control the cue ball so that the cue ball can align with that brown ball for an easy pocket. But somehow the cue ball actually did not align as expected. The peculiarity of Obarho of Nicon-Town, even before he puts, he chooses his black ball. Perfect stop shot. Perfect stop shot. But not actually perfect, but if I would say well executed stop shot, it's also perfect, because if it is a perfect stop shot, the cue ball was supposed to have stopped. Well executed, end of the first set.